I am not a financial advisor. These videos are all meant for educational purposes only. All Complete Trader Academy videos are my personal opinion and perspective. Trading carries a high level of risk, and all results are your own responsibility. Please always demo first. Hey everybody, welcome back to Complete Trader Academy's Daily Review. Today's June 6th, Tuesday, 2023. Let's hop right into it here. So we got this candle right here. We came up, mentioned it in the group that we would be mainly a bearish day, but we would come up and take out some London highs, get into a supply block, and then go down, get some of this imbalance here. Try to reach this low here on the 4-hour. Let's go take a look at that. But as you see here, we did get a nice chunk of this daily imbalance between these purple lines here. And then let's go to 4-hour real quick. You will see here, that was my target, but I have seen it where it won't break that low and it'll retrace up pretty good, and decided to take my profit there and then hit the buy button. So beautiful day actually. Started out pretty ugly, but if you had a framework and knew what you were looking for, that beated everything. So as you see here, this 4-hour candle rushed up, took out all these highs, closed out this imbalance on the 4-hour, and then sank from there. Came down to here, didn't take that out. We still have this left, but that's going to be another conversation. Let's go to 1 hour real quick. And you'll see here, maybe this is better. You'll see here, this is where we were, and then boom, 10 o'clock, shot up. Told everybody watch out for the fake move at the 9:30. Came down, chopped around, then shot up. Now, I wasn't part of this buy because I was looking for lower prices. I was looking to, seal more of this daily imbalance. So the framework was, let me get a lower high here. Price shot up, came right into these blocks right here, and then sold off, and then bought from right here. So let's go into a 15-minute. This will make more sense a little. And you'll see here that we had this block right here was being held down. The price shot up. I said 615, 33,615 it would come up to. It decided to dig a little bit deeper, but had the general area. And then this would have been another target that I would have mentioned, which is this 633 or 32. What's the low of this? Low is 632. So yeah, taps it very nicely, creates a perfect sell on the 1 minute, and took that framework all the way down. And then, like I said, when we got up to here, decided to get out because it's dangling this, and then retrace right back up, back into this block. Let's go into a 5-minute. It's 5 minutes, not really going to help, but what I'm going to show you is that the framework is when we're okay. So we make this low, we make this low, we make this low, right? So then we, sure enough, after 9:30, price shoots up right to it, and I'm not doing nothing yet. Perfect time, and hits that block, and you can't really see this on 1 minute, but just pay attention to this where price shoots down to take out that low, retraces. Look at the bodies respecting the open gap of today. Price comes down, comes right back up into it. You see that? Look at that perfection right there. See that? These are all opportunities for more sells. And I'm more of like an intraday swinger, so I look for these type of swings. I was gonna catch this, but I didn't want to get chopped up, so I left it alone and waited for what I thought. Sure enough, came right to it. But to me, this is a swing. This from here to here is one swing. From here to here is one swing. Even if I went onto a higher time frame, as far as another swing would go for me is from here. From here, this, boom. Down to here is one swing as well for me, right? So I'm giving you two different types of swings, how I look at it. But And sure enough, in the 5 minute, you'll see here, I'll show you the sell in a second, but when it came down and when the buy happened, look how the candle on the 5 minute, this retraced right back into 50% of it. So that's a nice retracement and a fair delivery. That's also a signature that you want to see for a buy, because why? You have, if this is a lower high and this is a lower low, for example, just speaking in general, well, then where would your lower high be? Well, we know we expect it to come up here with liquidity. You got that. Look in more detail, you'll see that we have an imbalance here. Let's go to a 1 minute real quick. Don't need to go any lower because this was beautiful as it was. So as you see price, let me zoom in. So as you see price here, so price shot up. So here, you could have took a buy here when this came down, or right there to take it up here. And I was going to, but I was just doing a lot, and I was in a private group that I'm in with select guys. But you see we chopped around a lot, right? But I was only interested in sells up here. Sure enough, we tagged that. And then sure enough, price broke down right here, came right back in into that block. That's a perfect sell as well. And I think on a 10-second, you can see an imbalance, but I won't go there. So took it down here right when we were here. I said, this is a great place to close, because what it'll do is it'll dangle these carrots right below. And I don't need perfection. Just so you have an understanding, the idea is to make money. So you don't need to be right. If I was to sit here and waited for this to get hit, then it would have never happened, obviously, right? So, anywhere in the vicinity with me is sometimes very good. I've seen this played a million times, so this is another reason why to close out that trade. Now, not saying I can't hold and still break this low and come down, but which I'll talk into a second, we could still be short-term bullish right now. So, but anyway, as far as the buy goes, big impulse down. See that? Big impulse. It's stretching. And sure enough, it's 2 o'clock p.m. This is the 4-hour candle. Stretching. I'm going to allow it to stretch, right? But then when you get this, right? When you get this candle closed down and then this breaks above and comes back in. Well, you got an imbalance here and you have the block. That's a signature that we show you every day, to be honest with you. So the intention is to take it where? Well, we have liquidity here. Didn't know it would go that far, to be honest, but in a closer realm, you see this high right here. This ends up sealing the price right here. So that's where the trade gets taken out. Now, as far as what's going on right now, okay, so still debt ceiling and talk. People are saying we're bearish. I would like to be bearish. I know the price does not deserve to be up here, right? And I know we should be coming down, sealing up this and coming down to take these lows, right? But here's the thing. It's still very possible that this is a shift in structure, right? And we made a higher high here, right? And then now we made a higher low. That was also framing that buy right there on the daily right there. So, can it come up here? If the only reason why it would come up higher is two reasons. One, debt ceiling, and we increased, value as far as the dollar goes and everything, just a miniature 2021 type of idea, or to take them out. But number two, we have you see how when we came and we tapped that imbalance, yes, we had a nice reaction down, but this could be a swing down for a higher low to come back up and finish this, right? So I don't know right now. I don't, and you know what? I don't need to know exactly. All I know is what my ideas and what my higher probability areas are, and you need to watch Asia and London for data. So like this is still, I'm okay. I won't count this, and I'm not going to count it out in the cards. I would like to count it out, right? I would like to still inch our way down and make a lower high here and then come down more. So, that's even before I go there. Whoops. Even if that doesn't happen when we open up, I can expect us to either take out that low or just sink from here to make a lower high, right? Which we just made one in a way, but we have liquidity sitting there. It's possible to tap up and still come down, but Same time, I'm looking for it to kind of come down from where we are, break this low, and then get into some more of this imbalance of price right there. If I go on a 4-hour, you can see it more, but you know, we still have some of that. I mean, I would have liked to have at least tapped it, you know, so, but could they dangle this carrot and come up? It's still possible. This is still possible, but even if it comes up, I'm expecting it to still come down more, right? If it does and do this, you know, type of thing, then sure, you know, I could see something like that too, you know. If this doesn't come up, we don't break this high right here. If we don't break this high, then we're still definitely bearish. So, you know, then it would be something like, you know, I'm looking for something like that, obviously, right? So it all depends. This is a very, very interesting area, but that's still not going to stop me from taking trades and being profitable because, you know, let me move this here. Because some would argue that this is a break of structure here, right here. When this broke above and came up, some could say this is a break of structure. For me, it's not really, but it is sort of a shift. But here would be the break of structure right here, right? This level right here. So does it get protected here at this protected high, lower high? And does this become a protected lower high? I don't know, obviously. But I'm not trying to wait and find out. I mean, we've got beautiful trades already today from here and here. You know, that's why I'm more of an intraday swing trader. I don't really care. And if you're sitting here trying to hold this, if you're swing traders, I understand. But we're getting paid every day, right? So that's the logic, and we just take the big portion of it. So, all right, I hope this helps. You guys take care until tomorrow. God bless.